Frogs are dying off at record rates, an ominous sign the sixth mass extinction is hitting one group of creatures hardest.
Here's a summary of the article.
Human activity has killed off 680 mammal, bird, reptile, amphibian, and fish species since the 1500s. A recent report from the United Nations found that between 500,000 and 1 million plant and animal species face imminent extinction. One group is expected to suffer most of all, amphibians. An estimated 40% of amphibian species face extinction, according to the UN report. A study published in the journal Current Biology estimated that at least 2,000 amphibian species are in danger of extinction. In the past 50 years, more than 500 amphibian species have experienced population declines worldwide, and 90 of them have gone extinct, due to a deadly fungal disease called chytridiomycosis, which corrodes frog flesh. Amphibian deaths associated with chytrid fungus represent the greatest recorded loss of biodiversity attributable to any one disease, the authors found.
This post received a score of 6,975, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
National Wildlife Federation US reduce your lawn, plant natives, frogs and toads don't eat plants, but they still benefit from a garden filled with natives. Native plants support exponentially more insects than non-natives do, and insects are amphibian food. Toad abode, add water, even if you don't have space to add a pond for breeding amphibians. A simple birdbath placed right on ground level can be a great water feature for moisture-loving amphibians. If placed in full sun, the water will move enough to avoid breeding mosquitoes, protect wetlands, fight to protect local natural areas, especially wetlands.
Mow slowly. I drive slowly when mowing my native-filled frog-friendly yard. By doing so, I don't run over 6 to 12 frogs I see each time. If I tore around at top speed I would see fewer and they'd have less time to get out of the way.
One of the most disturbing things I ever experienced was driving through the Florida Panhandle in the middle of the night during heavy rain. As I was driving I thought I was running over like leaves or something, then I came to the realization I was running thousands of frogs over going 55 miles per hour for several miles. It was really sad.
Greater than that's a lot of frogs though.
Apparently if you build a highway through a swamp, there's a lot of frogs when it rains. It was actually toads too. Not little frogs.
Before it was insects, now frogs. This seems to be the food chain playing out. Oceans are also in trouble. And all because one selfish type of mammal.
Greater than and all because one selfish type of mammal. Reminds of Agent Smith's perspective about humans in The Matrix. I'd like to share a revelation that I've had during my time here. It came to me when I tried to classify your species, and I realized that you're not actually mammals. Every mammal on this planet instinctively develops a natural equilibrium with the surrounding environment, but you humans do not. You move to an area and you multiply, until every natural resource is consumed and the only way you can survive is to spread to another area. There is another organism on T.
I mean, Agent Smith wasn't exactly wrong or anything. We're just a really slow, super effective virus in full speciated form. The crazy part is that our payload isn't genetic. It's facilitated by genetics, but the payload we carry and spread is ideas and knowledge. The capsule part of the human virus that contains the payload is our brains. We're such a sophisticated virus that we're even self-aware that we're in fact a form of virus, and we use that idea in the entertainment we produce, part of our viral payload. Fucking nuts.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.